Hey guys, Dragon Blade here. Welcome back to Create Mekanized End, episode 59. So today we're starting with Leo, like one of those things. And I'll tell you guys why. So off camera, I let him work, today actually, this morning, because I was at school, because we work in different timelines. I was like, okay, I left the world hosted. He said he's gonna do all the machines and only the machines, and then we're gonna craft the Void and power armor together on camera, so the viewers can see. And it's going to explain the machines. So I don't know how any of the machines are. I was testing it, as you can see in my inventory. But then, I looked for the text because I was like, I saw you got logged out a lot here. And then that's where you started going. And then if you look here, Ultimate Armor, I was like, oh, you got achievement, Ultimate Armor. Obtain a full Void and power suit. I was like, huh, interesting. And then he messages me. He's like, he's got a surprise for next episode. But obviously, I figured it out. He doesn't know that. But so yeah, we are going to get the power armor as well, and then he won't know we got it. So at the moment, I really do not. I can't get water out of this thing apparently. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. So electrolyzer like this, like doing that, but with this, but it's not automated. So with the electrolyzer, we take the, sulfur to make sulfur dioxide. Oh yeah, sulfur dioxide. And we need to make sulfur, I think, trioxide. So we take the sulfur dioxide and we put it with, what is it? Hydrogen? No. Water vapor? No. Oxygen? What? Oxygen to make sulfur trioxide. Okay, and then that's basically how far I've come so far making the stuff. And then I was like, okay, wait, let me record this, show you guys how the machines work. Because, there's not much on the web page itself explaining it. And I'm sure Leo's going to explain it when he comes back. So it goes, okay, and then it's water vapor, and then what goes in here? This is where the, gunpowder goes in there. Let's see what comes out of this, I think the sulfur trioxide comes out of there, if I remember correctly. And also, yeah, so off camera, because this episode, I'm not gonna lie, it's about a week after I recorded the last one, because I've been busy with exams. And tomorrow I have an off day, so we're gonna record this, and then we're gonna be starting a new series too, because this one's coming in. We're actually looking to start 2 new series. So yeah, definitely something to look forward to. I'm not gonna spoil too much because we're not sure which 2 we're going to, because we have options. But yeah, I've been using the digital miner, and you can see I've got like a bunch of resources the past 2 weeks. Just off camera, I turned the radius super high, and then I left it AFKing throughout like the night and stuff, because it takes a long time with the amount of RAM usage and everything. So yeah, we got some of the stuff. As you can see though, it looks like he actually took all the Voidonite out. Oh no, he didn't. He took some out. He used quite a bit of Voidonite apparently. But yeah, I got some more of his stuff, the sulfur from beyond the end. I got enderite blocks, netherite. And then I crafted some reinforced alloys and atomic alloys. And then yeah, I got refined obsidian. Because I had so much extra resources, I made some ultimate production. I can't actually remember what it uses crafters again now, because I made that like 2 days ago. Yeah, I made a bunch more of these using that. I think we have about like 1,016, give or take. 1,088. Yeah, and then I made the other one as well. Yeah. We got induction cells, we got 3,264. And then uranium ingots, we got that. So yeah, I went through and off camera and I made a bunch of stuff. I made mechanical casing as well, because I got tired of making that. And I think that's pretty much all that I got made, because it's about a week's worth of work, and I just left the digital miner overnight, and it just gave plenty of resources. Back to what we need gunpowder. That's what we're looking for in this thing. I also got gunpowder, as you can see, because mob farm is amazing if you sit there overnight with the astral sword. So yeah, it works well. Okay, so this makes the sulfur trioxide. So water vapor and sulfur trioxide makes sulfuric acid, which is combined with sulfuric acid makes fluorite. Okay. So we need to make sulfuric acid using water vapor and then the trioxide. So if we go the infusion, that's our option, infusing chamber. Then we go sulfur trioxide and water vapor. What if we swap them around? Oh, there we go. So that gives us sulfuric acid bucket, and I'm guessing oxidation chamber. I don't know what even to use for that. Maybe it goes in here. Nope. Dissolution chamber. Oh, okay, dissolution chamber, and that only gives you one bucket. Hydrofluoric acid. Okay, and then I'm guessing hydrofluoric acid goes with the what was it saying? Hydrofluoric acid, and doesn't that go in there? Goes back into the infuser with I don't actually remember. Nah, I have to go look. I think it's uranium something. I know it's got something to do with uranium. Just grab a stack quickly. Yes, we're still gonna make the power armor. So yeah, this might be a bit of a long episode depending on Leo. But it's like, let's get him back. So this makes uranium. Yeah, stop. So that makes the yellow. That makes the yellow cake, which goes into well, the yellow cake goes into which makes the uranium oxide, which combines with the hydrofluoric acid. Okay, good to know. So combines with the okay. Can you not, spider? So, because I already got some uranium, don't I? How do you get the uranium stuff then? Maybe it's put in there. Oh, these zombies like not very annoying. I think we can skip the end when there's only one person online, but maybe not because it's the world's hosted. But let's see. And oh, we cannot. Yep. Okay, but either way, we got a lot of buckets right now on us. I don't think we need this much on us or that stuff, or that, or the diamonds. Hmm. So the question is, I did keep some resources in my backpack in case he did take it all off camera. Can't be too sure with him. We're gonna make the power armor. The power armor. How do I make that again? I don't know the recipes online, so we're gonna go look at that quickly. But I know we need voidonite and a lot of it. I don't know what else we need though. Probably neutronium. I don't know if I got any neutronium though, but there should be some in the different things. There we go, ender expansion. I think I have some neutronium, yeah, neutronium. Okay, I also know we need our armor, which is also in, yeah. There we go. And we're gonna need this crafting bench. I don't think we need anything else besides, we'll see though. We'll see what we need. I should have made some plates or stuff now that I think about it. Hmm. Okay, let's see. We should also, no, we already had that astral, but that's cool. Where is the armor now? I have to go find it. It's somewhere under all of this stuff. There's the boots. Okay, we're starting with the boots. So the boots look like it's how far? That far, that far, that far, that far with the voidonite. And there's one year, 1 year. Then there's neutronium. Yeah, yeah. Then the boots go, yeah. And I think there's another piece of neutronium, yeah. And then if we go into, I think, this backpack. Is it this backpack? Where is it now? Oh, did we not make them yet? I don't think we did. Huh. I could have sworn we made the turbines. Maybe we were going to and then we didn't. Fuck it. One. Let's put some woodenite in there too. Okay, so we need 2 of these. And I think we need woodenite plates. So just put some in there. And then this be the moment of truth. And then let's see. Fabricate? No, so what did I do? Oh, okay, I see what I did wrong. This is not a neutronium ingot, this is a steel plate. Fabricate. Woodenite boots. Okay, now let's see what the next one is. Woodenite chest plates. Okay, so the chest plate goes 3 down. The woodenite reactor goes there. Steel plate goes there. There. And there is the woodenite. So yeah, no, but I don't feel too bad about doing this because, you know, he told me we're gonna do it off on camera together, and then, you know, he's like, well, didn't keep to that, so technically lied. So I'm more than happy to do this right now. Because, you know, it's only fair. Let's see, do I have quantum plates. Okay, that's the chest plate recipe, because I got it into them. So yeah, boom, there's the stuff. Press, equip full set and press G to access reactor interface. Okay. Okay, now what are we going on to? We're going on to the helmet. Where does it go? So it goes 3 down, or 4 down technically. Takes neutronium there. Voidonite shell. This one seems pretty easy to craft actually. Like, yeah, it requires a lot of voidonite, but you know. So that's the helmet recipe. Nice and easy. So now we should have the pants, yes. So that one is also 4 down. Surrounded by neutronium. And then the rest is just voidonite. There we go. So that's the pants recipe. Boom. Full voidonite. Ultimate. So now what we can do is we can take this and this off, and we can go bah, bah, bah. And you see it gives us no defects. I don't know if it gave us invisibility. It did give us invisibility. I don't know why though. But you know, let's see how it looks. Ooh, that looks pretty good actually. I like the necklace I'm wearing. Like if I turn the necklace off, you know, it's just like that. But I'll take one with the, you know, let's take a photo with the necklace off. And then, you know, we gotta do one with the necklace on. You can't lie. It looks pretty sick. I'll probably have to use the one with the necklace off because, you know, Leo might be upset because he designed this. I'm pretty, well, he told me he designed it. So, yeah, he probably would be upset with me. I don't like the invisibility much though, to be honest. Like, it's pretty cool, but I guess when you're like playing on the server to hide your identity. But besides that, like, is there really a point to it? So we press G, that does not open interface. I will have to go find the control for that. But either way, we still need to make the uranium. Do I have this? I don't know what to actually put it into yet. You know what? I'll bring you guys back when I figure it out because shame, I don't want to waste you guys' time. And then I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I'm bringing you guys back because I figured it out. It's actually in a different machine altogether. So why am I walking into stuff now? So you're supposed to go to this here, the alloy infusion. And you know, it's not like normal yellow cake uranium. You have to put them together, and when you like apparently infuse them, it gives you yellow cake uranium. So you know, a bit different from mechanism, but you know that's good because you know otherwise they can go copyright, the whole shebang. You know, stuff you don't want to happen. And then this goes into, I believe, the same thing. We put the other thing in the water into, yes, and it gives you, boom. It gives us the uranium oxide. So now that goes. Now that actually, I don't know where that goes. I think that probably goes with the hydraulics into the chemical infusion chamber. Put that there. Put the uranium there, and then boom, uranium hexafluoride. Now, do we use that for anything, or is that the... Maybe that's the thing that goes into the centrifuge. Yes, it is, and then that gives us fissile fuel. So I'll bring you guys back, once I figure out the controls. It's weird though, seeing my name tag even though I have invisibility. I thought, maybe true invisibility, I don't know. Hide your name tag. No, I'm pretty sure invisibility just hides your name tag in general. Maybe it's invisible to other players. I have no idea, don't quote me on that. I will be back shortly. I'll go figure out the control to add it to the armor. It's not G anymore because that was my night vision, I think, which is not even disabling and re-enabling. Maybe I changed that as well. But yeah, see you guys shortly again. Okay, guys, I figured out. Yeah, I just combined them when I was doing the jetpack stuff. But there we go. And then we put the fissile fuel in there. What? Can we put fissile fuel in there? Then what do we put in there if it's not fissile fuel? Because, that's the stuff we use to power. Oh, you know what it might be? We might take the fissile fuel and then put it into something else because, that goes into the reactor. But I don't see a reactor anywhere. Unless, like, I'm blind. Which, happens. Yeah, it's supposed to go into a nuclear fission reactor. But I do not see that anywhere. Like, at all. Unless you, like, hit it away from you, so it's by the other reactor. Let's look quickly. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I don't see it over here by the other reactor. And it's not into the neutronium thing. It's not like you hit it underground, because, I'd see the cables running to it. Yeah, I don't know where he would have put it. So, we're just gonna make it ourselves. I mean, technically, you could have put it under here, but it's not under here. You could have put it down there, but it's not down there. Maybe you just didn't make it, or maybe it's like one of these and I'm just blind. No, I blew it. Maybe he hadn't made it yet, and maybe he didn't even power his, oh, all the wrong buttons. Maybe he hasn't even powered his, power armor yet. So, that'll be pretty cool. Fission reactor controller. But before I go, let's just try it, worst case scenario, I have to remake it. Where is it though? Fission reactor controller. I don't think we'll need this, but I'll make it because I don't know what I'm looking for. Yeah, I cannot find it. Fission reactor controller. Maybe it is this one. And it's just like... Technically, he could have just broken and picked it up, so maybe he does have the fuel, and maybe he just, like, got rid of it to throw me off. I don't know. Never know if that guy... Nope, I can't even open this. Maybe I have to make a new... Oh. Okay. Energy port. Wait, do I want that there though? What's an energy port? Um. Okay, block of steel. What energy ports. Okay, let's not put that there though. Like, if we're gonna make it, we have no idea what we're making. It's a hologram to stay here. Is that breakable? Left click with a wrench. What wrench? There's even a wrench in this mod pack you made. There is. Okay. Interesting. I didn't see that before. Yeah. Now we're making reactor apparently. Hello, wrench. There we go. Okay, now let's assemble this by maybe right here, because it doesn't look that big from what I saw. Hey. Oh, okay, so I need that, and then, okay. We just basically need everything there. Hopefully I remembered everything now. We need one of those, I don't even know the names of them. I just know how they look. So we needed, let's look at this. We needed one of these. We ran out of steel. How do you make steel again? I think it's coal and iron. Iron. There we go. Coal, iron. Thank you, steel ingots, for being made so quickly. I like how the armor gives you invisibility, even though you don't have what's it called? Yeah, we got the coolant and the reactor fuel. We're missing a plate for. Okay. Beyond the end shattered what? Beyond the end shattered realities. There we go. We need plates. What? How did that just? Wait, you're telling me if I put a? Oh, that's a bug. I'm gonna have to tell Leo. Um. Yeah. Okay. Bug report, guys. Look how good we're doing. I was not expecting that. Yeah. Wow. Okay then. Let me actually quickly write that down in my YouTube notes for him to go and fix, because that's kind of, overpowered. Um. So yeah, that's not my YouTube notes. There we go. What is this thing called? The alloy infuser. Okay, alloy infuser bug. Yeah. Interesting. Look at that. Found a. Oh my goodness! I made the steel and I just put it back straight into the ME system. I was meant to go take this and go make plates with it. Not the wait. No, it's not the. It's not the thing. It's the hydraulic press. Hydraulic press. What am I saying? It's not the other one. I also know that armor spelled incorrectly. Well, where I am, that's not how you spell armor. When you sing it, when you say it, this for me it's a O-U-R, but um, and yeah, even in the name of the power armor, it's got a M-O-R. So for me, it's M-O-U-R. But I can't do much about that. Maybe there's how you spell armor everywhere. I don't know. Let's check it out. Diamond. No, it's spelled with an O. So yeah, it's just me that spells armor. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe it is spelled. Wait, no, what? Yeah, when I spell it with an R, it's spelled differently. Anywho, well, they spell it with an O in this mod pack, so I'm not gonna question it. We're getting distracted. We're supposed to be making stuff here. I don't even know if we're making the right stuff, to be fair. Okay, and then, wow, oh yeah, I forgot. I typed diamond. But how would you guys spell that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Okay, we can throw the other armor back away and my jetpack on to put in my backpack. Because, you never know when you might need it. In a sticky situation if the power armor doesn't work. Hmm. Okay, reactor, coolant. There, we got that. And then that. Reactor casing. So that's a heat. Okay. Just the blue outline made me think it was a heat sink, but nope, it's the casing apparently. How much other stuff are we gonna need? Because, you know, yeah, I don't know. Huh? What do you mean we don't have the steel blocks or steel? I wish I got more steel with camera now. Because my goodness, we need it for everything apparently. Oh, where's the iron gone? Where's the iron? I know we have it. Oh, it's probably at the very beginning though. It was the biggest amount. I'm just blind apparently. Steel. Um, steel. Okay, there we go. Steel plate. Why did I make another stack of steel plates? That was not the plan. But okay. We need one, two. Oh, okay, that makes a lot. How big is this reactor gonna be now that I think about it? You know, that's probably just a base. It probably didn't show the whole thing. Well, I guess we'll find out. I misplaced that. Okay. I definitely made too many heat calls. What? They've definitely made too many calls. I like how it gives you like the diagram of how to follow though. That's pretty cool. Did a good job on that one. That still annoys me that I can't see my hand up. I'm just so used to seeing it. Drinking some water on the way back. He's gonna come back and we're probably not even gonna have to have made this reactor and I made it for no reason. Watch. It's gonna happen. But you know, at least I'm showing you guys how to make the reactor if you guys ever want to make it. Oh, okay. Apparently I have it. Reactor. That's where we need the core now. And I need more reactor casing. I'm probably gonna need 3 more sets looking at that. I don't know if you wanted to make it bigger or if you could. I'm not gonna test it, obviously. But you know, it'd be good to know. I'm not gonna have enough, I don't think. Okay, excuse me, zombie. Yeah, that's why I kept the jetpack, because now we need it, and because I can't fly with the wind, I don't know. What's that creepy sound? Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. I'm gonna have to make more steel. Iron, coal. That was a close one. Up. Steel! I wonder if this does the same thing. I wouldn't know actually. I wouldn't know how to test it. I mean, I could test it, but I don't want to test it right now. Ow. That definitely hurts so much. If we're gonna fly out, it's just quicker. Then walking all the way around each time because Leo said we got to put a door on the back, a door on the back. So now what's going on with this? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is the right thing. I hope it looks like. Can you like not please on? It's still an airy sound though. Which is weird. But I think we put the. Where did my fissile fuel go? Right, there it is. We put that in there, and we put water at the bottom. And then what happens? Like, hello? Maybe this just makes power and I'm doing this for no reason. Very possible, you know. But when I figure it out, I'll bring you guys back again because you know I'm still supposed to continue this episode of Leo. So we'll see you. I'll see you guys shortly. You know, I'm bringing you guys back. For one thing, I think the reason we're doing is because those Fortnite armors probably needs the Voidonium fissile fuel, not just normal fissile fuel, which requires Voidonium. That there. refined woodonium. So you can see he's made fuel if you look through here, technically, because all the stuff is already refined to what I needed, because I need the refined woodonium, which is, I think, used by this in the hydraulic press. I actually don't know. Like, if I put some of these into the hydraulic press, does it give me... That's not the hydraulic press. No, I don't know. I saw the crafting recipe and now I forgot it. I could probably look back, to be fair, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it now that I'm looking. You know, I want to show you guys how to make it, but when you guys do it, so you guys don't have to go through the website, you can just use the video as a reference. But I cannot seem to find it anywhere. There we go. Okay, so you do use it's the same way you make the hexafluoride, no, the what's it called? The yellow cake uranium. You put one in here and then one in here, and it makes the refined woodonium dust. So yeah, that's how you guys make that. So I think he did make it, because, you know, if there's already refined woodonium in the sink, like, it's kind of dancing. I think it goes in here, the dust. Yeah. I don't think we need any of this other stuff I have now in my inventory, to be fair, so let me quickly... We don't need that. All those. All that. And if we do, I can always pull it back out. Okay, so... Yeah. I don't know what actually gives that, though. What is that? Like this other resource that I can see. Maybe it was what I did before when I like. Maybe it's this. No, that looks very much more pink. But it wants me to combine this, and, yeah, with something else. I just can't remember what that was. And, yeah, it's pink, so I just need to look for something pink. I cannot find anything that's pink. That's pink. What is that? So where did those buckets go now? I wish I didn't put them in yet, because now I have to go find them. We need to make, not hydrogen. It's not that one. Where is it? Maybe we made it already. Let me go look. I don't even know where that would be, to be fair. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oopsie. I don't know. Let's just try to make it. You know what I mean? We can guess it. I mean, if we look... Oh, the music ended. I like that. If we look at it, in my opinion, it looks like this. With the hydrofluoric acid... Did I put anything back in here? Because we already made that. Okay. So I need the sulfur, that, and then uranium. I need the uranium. What is the other thing? Uranium oxide, yeah. Because I needed the yellow. I needed this, not that. Okay, so 1, 2. Oopsie, that was not meant to happen. Okay, hello. Thank you. So I needed that. I remember how to do this now. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to dump the fluid out of this to make it though. I cannot remember now. Fluid condenser. Oh yeah, this goes in here. I think that goes in bottom there. Let's just shift click until it works. Hydrogen? No. Okay, so that one goes in there. So then this here, I need to make the sulfur again. Yeah, that. And then that. Okay, sulfur. Now we need to make sulfur trioxide. Which, okay, I wasted that. It's this, yeah. I mean dioxide. I think it's this. And then oxygen? Question mark? Yeah, oxygen to make the trioxide. But now we need to make the other one, which is, I think, I don't actually know, I can't remember. So after that, we make the, oh yes. No, it doesn't go in there, it doesn't go in that one there. Doesn't it go in here with something else? Oh, not Woodonium, not that. Well, we got this now. What's it called again? So this makes it into trioxide. This makes it into sulfuric acid using water vapor. That's where I forgot. The water vapor. The ship pack is amazing, not gonna lie. Okay, I need water vapor, which means it needs to go on there. Does it need to go in this? Yes. The fluid, whatever it's called. And now we got sulfuric acid. Now sulfuric acid goes into here with that to make hydrofluoric acid. What? Yeah, acid. Oh wait, we don't even need the uranium stuff because I'm pretty sure this goes in here with the voidonium to make the voidonium hexafluoride. And then the voidonium hexafluoride we need to make whatever it's gonna make. I don't know. I don't know the name of it. Voidonium pistol fuel. And this, oopsie, this is not like this plate. This should go into, yeah, there we go. I took my bucket. Damn, that's not much. And now, as you can see, we have creative light for a period of time. I don't know how long though, to be fair. I guess until, you know, it's back. But you know what I'm gonna do off camera is I am going to, oopsie, I took another picture. No, yes. Why am I going into fruit? There we go. I am going to off camera go and make more things because let's look at this how quickly I can't tell. I'm gonna go make it and I'm gonna pull it, and then well, the next time you see me, Leo will be in the video. So this video is probably gonna be an hour because I think it's either gonna be the last episode or you know the second last episode of the series. So this one's gonna be well, technically the same length as the others, but maybe a bit longer depending. But obviously, you know, I had to catch up. Because otherwise, you know, the whole time we try to do this, is always going to be killing me, and it was going to be a miserable experience for both me and you guys. Because you guys want to see how it's all made and stuff. And I showed you in my own janky way. I'm sure he'll explain it better, hopefully. And we made you reactive for no reason, so you guys don't have to do that part. But yeah, I'll see you guys shortly, and then yeah, but you know, halfway through the video. Let's do a shameless plug. I never get to do these halfway through the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you guys are enjoying so far. I do apologize for doing this. I feel so bad actually now that I did. Of course you don't need to. Let me make that clear. But if you guys do, it is much appreciated because, you know, I love making videos for you guys and no matter what, I will continue. But, you know, the support just shows me that you guys are enjoying it. And then, yeah. But definitely keep a lookout for our new series coming up, and then I'll see you guys shortly. Hey guys, Dragonblade and Leo, yeah? Welcome back. As you can see, Leo's in the power armor. Out of curiosity, how much of the, like, how much fuel do you have in the power armor? Like, how much void and high fuel?
3 buckets.
Okay.
Because that lasts for like ages anyway.
So you want to know something?
What?
You know how you were like you was like I didn't know and stuff. Do you know
Yeah,
what
what?
you know what you forgot? You forgot I can see the chat logs.
Yeah, the advancement history.
Yeah. No, not even that. I can just see in
That's
the
what
chat because it didn't clear yet by the time I got home.
I should have ran my client-side mod that closes advancements.
Yes. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna figure out how your pistol machine works, and I actually did surprisingly. And then I
Well,
showed the
it's good to
viewers
know
how
that
it
the
works.
duplicating bug. It's good to know that the duplicating bug is like, well, a bug, not just me lagging.
Oh yeah, with the fuel. I'm also glad that
This
in the
game is
next update
literally
you're gonna get the
unplayable.
hydraulic. Yeah. Oh yeah, because of your lag. Well, I'm glad in the next update you're gonna get the hydraulic patched. You know, the updated you. What is it called? The UFI? No, not UFI.
Yeah, user interface.
I use the interface. Yeah. UF
GUI.
GUI. Yeah. But anyway,
And
so yeah,
I'm lagging so much. Why? What takes that much to?
I have no idea. Well,
How am I still
I
here?
figured out your machines and I accidentally um made a reactor from your beyond the end. I love the way it like shows you how to build it. I'm not gonna lie, you did that really well. I really like that part of it.
You should move that because it can blow up just like the other ones, but it's not compatible with any other with mechanism. I don't think.
It's not even making anything at the
It might
moment.
be.
It's just sitting there.
You need to put water into it in the back in the blue port,
Yeah,
and
there's water in it and there's
then
pistol fuel in it.
yeah, it eats water. It uses water. It's not like the other thing. So you probably should, as long as the energy's not being used from it, though, it's not going to explode. So just
Yeah.
connect some pipes to it, and yeah, I'm probably
Okay.
just gonna be upping because my too slow, you know.
Understandable. Um.
The one thing I would like to know is how much the how much damage the astral sword does with the power armor, because that
Yeah.
could still be a bug
So
that needs patching if it still one shots.
after what's it called? After we both got the power armor. You know, um, it doesn't one shot with the power armor. After
That's
we
good.
both got the power armor, which I'm guessing you can't see me because you're just sitting in a corner on my screen. So after that was in the center. But
Well,
then
I can
what do
see
we do?
you.
So what do you think?
Series is basically over.
Yeah. So with me, I
Yeah.
didn't choose 3 buckets to fill my power armor. I filled the whole bar and I had extra buckets.
Yeah. One bug is
One
that it
bucket
actually
only.
eats the bucket.
Yeah, I noticed
Eventually,
that.
it was originally supposed to use a different fuel, like a pellet, but
Phew.
I just changed it because I had to remove that because it was named wrong, and yeah.
Yeah, the astral bow is amazing. I love it. I love just shooting mobs and then they go flying across the wall.
It's gonna get an update with actual like arrows that stay in the ground. All those are going to probably.
Yeah. Phew. Bye bye, skeleton. I like how does the sonic
Tomorrow I'm gonna do the
what is it called?
neutronium compressor.
Bye bye. Creeper. Skeleton. There's a creeper. Okay, cool. Question, what is it called? Oh, I dropped my waist. What is it called when what's the warden blast called? It's would you
What?
know a warden the stuff that comes up that shop? The warden blast like blue rings. What is that called?
That's just an effect.
Okay.
It does nothing. The
I know,
arrow
but
is
like, what is
actually
it?
what does damage.
I know, but what is the like when it comes out of the water? What is it called?
The sonic boom.
Sonic? Is it Sonic Boom? I thought so. Might not be. I might be confused. So yeah. So then, what do we do now then? Now that we've
Yeah,
got a power armor.
the series is basically over. This is like the last episode.
Yeah, I could have made a huge battery, but then we have a huge battery and then there's nothing to use the power for.
Nope.
I
We
mean,
could
there's this
probably come
other
back to
power
this
armor.
series in like a year's time when if I update the pack if it's successful.
Yeah.
And
Do you know what?
we can release the world too.
Yeah. I can
And make
try
sure
the.
when we do release the world, not to put any to like keep all the like the ME system things in your inventory when we do release the world,
Yeah.
so that other players don't have access to that stuff. Because why not?
Do you know what I realized? I'm pretty sure Mechanism
What?
has a wireless transfer using laser transfer.
Yeah.
What did happen to all steel casing?
I'm going. Don't know. I'm going to fix my internet.
Okay. Do you know what we can make though? Backpack upgrades. We're gonna make the flashball backpack so we are lit. We're gonna make the mega backpack upgrade. Yes. That's what we're gonna do. Now the question is how do I get this out of my backpack? I wonder if this one will be easier to remove because then I can just go like this normal stack of 64. Just put it here so I have more inventory space. Normal stack of 64. That way I can just remove the upgrade, and as soon as I remove the upgrade, then what's the stack range on that? I think it's 1, so I'm just gonna go boom, boom. Okay, there we go. Where did the stack? Oh, I don't want the stack upgrade. I don't need my inventory, thank you very much. Because we need that to upgrade the limit of which we can stack. There we go. So we got the stack upgrade tier 4. Now we want the stack upgrade tier 5, which is the Omega one, which takes a bunch of the tier 4s, which takes a bunch of all of them. So let's just make, no, we're gonna need more than 7. There we go. I don't think we're gonna need many more than 7. But I know we're gonna need more than 7. So if we need 9 and 9, I think it is. How many stack upgrades do we have? We have 12.
You there?
Yeah.
I did not have enough fiber optic cable, or I would have connected my system directly to my server network.
Okay.
But whatever.
Yeah.
I'll find more of that later. What the heck are you doing now?
I'm making an Omega stack upgrade.
Oh yeah.
I said I wanted to do it before the end of the series, so I'm doing it.
I'm lagging. And flying. Just casually. Just walking off of. Thanks, it's so funny, creative flight and survival.
Yeah. Okay, technically I only need 16, so that works perfectly. Stack upgrade tier 1. How do we not have any iron blocks where we have 25,000 iron?
Because it's funny.
Okay, stack upgrade tier 2.
I turned all the iron blocks back into iron off
Stack
camera.
upgrade tier 3. Stack
It was
upgrade tier 4.
3,000. Oh,
Yeah.
it was like 3,000 iron blocks, and
I have
yeah,
2 omega stack upgrades now.
that's just a ridiculous amount.
You know it's nice, I can just swap it in my backpack. Yeah, because that stacks up to 2.147 billion.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I can hold basically anything in my backpack now.
basically a portable ME system.
Yeah, like I have 2 backpacks with that upgrade in it. A mega stack chair upgrade. A mega chair.
I'm going to add an ME system to be on the end and eventually,
That'd be
like
nice.
avoid a quantum ME system that has
Yes.
infinite storage. Basically,
Yeah.
creative mode items.
We have this dragon egg, and we haven't even put it down anywhere. Let's put it straight on top of our ME system.
Ah.
Yes. Where must we put it then? We can put it on top of
If
the
it doesn't disrupt. Oops. Did I drop my sword, I think?
No, you didn't.
It must have just been lag.
And then I'm putting my trophy down as well.
You could put the dragon egg right on top of the beacon if it
No, that doesn't
if it
work.
doesn't disrupt the beam.
I put my looting one down as well. My central sentinel trophy. You know, it's the end of the thingy.
What?
It's an end of the thingy. An end of a series. So I have to get everything out.
Rex on everyone. Yeah.
This digital miner was an amazing help. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have got so far.
Modpack, not the 119.4 .21, not the scary one, and not the scary one block one, but the next mod pack after that, I'm going to disable the digital miner.
Ah, funny guy. How did Dragon Egg get over here? Okay then, maybe the ME system is not in place for it.
Nah, it's because I accidentally clicked it.
A million. But as soon as you get back online and manage to stay online, we can take a photo.
Yeah.
Why do you give invisibility as bison?
Because if take off like one armor piece and have a look how ugly it looks.
For me, it looks fine.
Your skin's probably a slim model. You know the model, the textures, because it's just a player skin that's been overlapped.
It overlaps in the like inventory, but like itself, when I'm wearing it, it's not overlapping at all.
Yeah, well, that was the problem. That's why invisibility is, because it's just a player skin. And
hey, there we go. Resistance, saturation, fire. Why didn't I get this stuff last time? Maybe I didn't. I didn't notice. So I don't have to eat anymore, technically.
Yeah, technically.
I wish you could get out of that corner.
Why?
Oh, so the invisibility stops you from seeing name tags as well, but you can still see your own name tag. Because I wanted to take a picture. But, you know, you're stuck in that.
Am I facing the right direction? Can't you just get in
You
the corner too?
are. Yeah. You technically are, yes. And then you're gone again. So yeah. Well, I don't know what else there is to do really now. Because, you know, we got this. We might revisit this Modpack, like you said. But yeah, there was laser stuff that I saw a while ago that I forgot to bring up. that I think can transfer items from mechanism. We were just relying, but it's fine.
Yeah. There's lasers and there's laser turrets too. We already built them at the mob farm.
Yeah. No, I mean not laser turret, it's
Not.
laser transporting blocks.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But we already got the quantum singing. Sounds like you're
Yeah, they're
dying
much
over
more
there.
efficient.
But
Give
yeah,
the editor a lot of work.
it's fine. Your dying can stay in. I'm joking. I'll make a plan.
You'll probably just hire an editor.
If I had enough money, I would happily, because your editing takes time and effort. I like recording the videos, but the editing is like, yeah, it's next level.
Well, that's why I'm going to hire you specifically as
Can
an
you
editor.
enchant this armor?
Yeah,
Oopsie. I took a
there's
picture of
no
nothing.
point.
Wow. I didn't even have enough levels to enchant it if I wanted to, but let's say I wanted to enchant it. Let's say I went here. I physically could give it protection and everything, but can't you not even die in this armor?
Basically not. Plus, even if you are gonna die, you can just double tap space and bye-bye.
Why did my armor go on so weirdly? That looks so funny. I want to take a picture of that. I used the, what's it called? I used the enchantment table to put back on my armor, and then my pants are on my head. My chest plates on my feet, my boots are on my chest, and then yeah, I think what is that? My helmet. Oh no, my helmet's on my head and my chest plates on my legs. That's hysterical. I love that. I don't know how that happened.
It does not understand the custom armor.
No. Oh no, you can just place your armor anywhere yourself. Like you can
What?
physically go, you can go into your inventory and put it anywhere in your armor slots.
Is that a bug?
Yeah,
I
wow,
think so.
it's an amazing bug. It's a funny bug.
I'm too lazy to patch that.
I don't think you should. I
So
think
it's
it's
gonna
just
stay.
funny. I like it.
It's gonna stay as an intentional feature
Yes,
for now.
it's an intentional mistake feature.
Until the
Happy
IDE
accidents.
until the IDE automatically patches it, because I use Creator for automatic code generation, because
Yeah.
I only have to worry about coding the very complex features, and well, the IDE will just patch it. Creator will just patch that bug.
I don't know if it's
There's
me
a
or
lot of
you, but it's probably me who such an order because we have 3,074, well, 3,074, 756 items in total. Exact number in our ME system out of wait, 300,000, yeah, 500,024, 288, and we have 374,000, 756. I probably said the set 300 so wrong now the first time.
probably not neither of us. Probably the mob farm and the
Yeah,
quantum entangled
71%.
us.
I mean, if you look, we have 28,000 uranium.
We should not have that much of those sorts of materials,
Why?
because
Why can't I put the blocks in the machine to make yellow cake uranium?
I don't know why.
That's annoying.
Which word you're talking about?
Mechanism.
Yeah, that's annoying. Not my fault, haha.
Yeah, not this time.
I can just ignore that.
Yeah.
I'm just X-raying by cam clipping in.
Sorry about that, guys. My sister came. Yeah, she was asking. My mom asked her to ask me if I made my girlfriend lunch because she's going to write an exam today and I'm not. So yeah, but I did. I did that long ago.
You totally never make mistakes.
With what? With the lunch,
Totally.
definitely make mistakes all the time. But you know, I try. That's what counts. One time I cut the sandwich wrong, so I cut it again, and then I made like 4 triangles.
That's just funny.
Yeah, no. I was like, she liked it this way,
I'm
and I
gonna,
did it the wrong way, and I felt so bad. I just made triangles.
I'm going to tell Mojang to ditch this stupid network timed out
Yeah.
and instead create a a thingy to like a
Uh,
special network port to fix lag because it's a government law that providers are not allowed to throttle connection speed when people are like watching movies or
yeah.
playing video games. So yeah, and they still are.
Interesting. I did not know that. But to be
Probably
fair,
because the laws are different in your country.
listen, we have a long list of constitutional rights, and then like um equality, and we call the Rainbow Nation because of all the different colors and apartheid and all the history of racism and stuff.
Of course.
Yeah. But the funniest thing that like we ever got told by our history teacher when the 2 kids were fighting when make love not war. That was so funny. He said to 2 boys that were fighting, make love not war. But the way he said it was so funny. That's like a fun memory. Sadly he passed away like I think last year or early this year. Yeah, very sad.
Well,
But
that's what
yeah.
happens to old people.
He was pretty young. I think he actually got I don't know what he got, but he got something. Yeah, but no shame. He had a wife and 2 kids and everything. I think 2 kids. I know he had kids. I can't remember exactly how many. But yeah, bit of story time there for the end of the episode. I have let them know we're doing a new series. I have not let them know what the series is yet. I said, we're still figuring it out and stuff.
Yeah, there's several packs we're thinking of. Several. One
But
is RL Craft.
I don't think your PC could, not your PC. I don't think your Wi-Fi could handle IR crafters.
All the visuals and stuff is client side.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that
How
was
could it's not like some games they're thinking of making all the large assets side by side, but that's just stupid anyway.
I mean, no, it depends.
People want to.
If you can swap it
Depending
between
on
yourself, is nice. Like if you can go, okay, let's make it server size because my friend's PC only has 2 gigabytes of RAM or something, not 2, like 4 gigabytes of RAM. I want to take the load off,
like
and then
not that much storage. Yeah, it's more storage rather than
Yeah.
RAM. Because RAM you need anyway, because that's when it's actively displaying on screen.
Yeah. Bless you, good sir. Well, we're gonna have a lot of pistol fuel. Don't call you good sir. Why?
Because I'm not.
Sure.
I'm very sauce and dirty minded.
So, okay, sus, sir. Yeah, no, I really don't know what left there is to do. And shame, I don't want to prolong the episode for everyone else. But we got the power armor. Let's see the zombie attack me do damage. Wow. Do you should have made the power armor unbreakable? Actually, no, that can't be overpowered though. The zombie doesn't
It
do
should
damage.
have been, but that was a bug, a limitation in the IDE. It didn't have the option, and I didn't really want to put custom code in there. I could have, but I didn't want to. It's
Understandable.
not that I don't know how to, it's that I just didn't want to because I wanted to be able to click one button and 90% of the mod just automatically port to a new version.
Yeah. Well,
Because
you
the
think
old
I
way
should
I
get
used to
this
develop
episode ended
mods
then?
was just bad. Yeah,
And we can start our next series. I'll start recording it. Get the bugs sorted out and everything. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this. This will be, the final episode. We might come back to this in the future, but then again, if there's nothing to come back to, yeah. But let's see what happens because this was a really fun series. I highly recommend you check out the mod pack if you haven't already. And then yeah, hopefully there's more to do after you get the power armor in terms of like bosses or something. Something that's like
there
gives you
is
challenges.
bosses and automation and stuff.
Yeah,
There is.
that's like the bosses. I already seen most of them, and most of them don't have like thousands and thousands of HP. It's only like 800 HP.
There's one boss that I'm not going to tell you how to summon because it's very buggy.
Okay, well then we'll come back when the mod pack's more refined. Fight
It's a Voidonite mech.
Okay, well
It's
then
a custom boss. It's a Voidonite mech.
when
So,
you
yeah.
finalize that, we'll definitely come back and see that. But for now, this will be the final episode.
When
But
I do finalize it, it's not going to be for this version of the game anyway, so it
yeah,
doesn't matter.
exactly. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this series and then watching this episode as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to. You don't have to, like I said. And then yeah, goodbye for now. Well, we won't see you in the next episode. Well, the next episode and the next series. So look forward to that, and then I'm also looking forward to that. So goodbye for now.